Yes, sir.
Got cut off. Okay. Now, just in case the employer don't want to take you, there we got other employers. Are you willing to look after old folks? That means old people who needs your help. Sometimes they cannot walk, they're on the wheelchair, sometimes they're a bit of mental problem. Are you willing to do that job? Old people, semi-invalid or invalid.
Excuse me, sir?
Now, I have got this employer for you. Okay, just in
Yes,
case this employer don't want to employ you, I have got other employers also looking after children, looking after old people, looking after invalid people. So if you are asked to do a job to look after old people, help them, and let's say like feed them, change their clothing, are you willing to do that job? Look after
because,
look after old people. Are you willing?
yes. Sir, excuse me, sir?
Maybe ask her in Tagalog, she understand.
Hello?
Hello, pa.
Kung sakaling ayaw, kasi ang interview na to para sa isang employer, kung sakaling ayaw niya sa'yo, may iba pa kaming employer, mag-alaga ng
Oo.
matanda. Willing ka ba? Willing ka ba mag-alaga din ng matanda?
Oo, tayo willing.
Okay.
Okay, but I will try to give you this employer. She's a very good employer, but she's very strict. Okay, all the employers are good, but they are strict. You must do your job properly. You must be honest. Then everything will work fine. I mean, if you are
Yes,
not
Yes.
going to work, lazy, always homesick, then you have problem. So can you promise me
Yes,
that
sir.
when you come here, you will work properly, look after the children properly?
Yes, sir, I promise, sir.
You promise, Okay, there are
Yes, I
some families they have got pets like a dog. Let's say if that family got a pet, are you willing to look after the pet?
What kind of pet, sir?
Normally it's a dog, is it? Is it
Like
okay?
a dog, sir?
Yeah,
Yes, sir, yes.
can because your job is to just feed the dog. Once you're used to the dog, then probably they'll ask you to bathe the dog, but they will make sure that the dog actually is a friendly dog, not a fierce dog, of course. So don't worry about that.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
okay? Okay. Can you do hand washing and also?
Yes, sir, I do.
You do,
Hand wash.
Yeah, sometimes actually. But here mostly they use washing machine, all those electrical gadgets. Do you know how to use all the electrical gadgets like washing machine, vacuum cleaner, microwave?
Yes, sir. I know, sir, because
you know,
like in Saudi, like there, I also wash the washing machine is high also electric.
I see. So you don't have any problem, but don't worry. All these very simple thing. The employer will teach you. Maybe teach you 2-3 times. You should know already. The employer in Saudi, the machine is different. So the employer here will teach you the vacuum cleaner, the washing machine, the rice cooker, microwave oven.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
and all this they will teach you lah. But it's all very simple to operate. Okay, now very important. Are you willing to follow the rules and instructions of the employer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so that's very important. Now if the employer
Yes, sir.
give you a list to do, when you get up maybe around 6 a.m., you take your shower, then the list of things that you must do. Maybe you
Yes,
prepare the breakfast. After that, you send the child to school. The list will be prepared. Are you prepared to follow such instructions?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Now, do you have any friends in Malaysia or Kuala Lumpur?
No, sir.
No,
I don't have, sir, but
you don't have. Okay. What about relative?
I have relatives, sir, but I don't know when
Cannot.
she works in Malaysia. I don't
Okay.
know, sir.
Okay, so you don't have any contact. That means you don't have any
Yes, sir.
That means you don't have any
I don't-
relative here, lah, right? Because you don't have any
Yes,
contact
sir.
with them. Yes,
Yeah.
okay. So you don't have friends and you don't have any relative where you have any contact. That means you got no contact with anybody here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Now, let's say if an employer eats vegetarian food. Do you eat vegetarian food? Can you eat vegetarian food?
Vegetables, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
I eat
yes, you can,
vegetables, sir.
because sometimes some families they only eat vegetable. Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
are you afraid to be alone in the house? Let's say the employer, they are all working, the children go to
Yes.
school, and you are alone in the house to do the housework. Is that okay for you?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes,
I promise,
okay,
sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, sometimes the employer might need you to clean things that are a bit higher up, maybe like the fan or window. You might have to go up a small ladder. Are you afraid to go up, let's say, a small
Yes,
ladder
sir.
or a
Yes.
stool? So, can
Yes,
you
sir.
do it? Are you afraid?
I'm not afraid,
No, you're
sir.
not afraid. Of course, not very high up, lah. Maybe about 1 foot or 2 feet, just to clean the fan or just to clean the window. I think most of you should be able to do, lah. Some of them can know how to climb coconut tree also, I think. So you
Yes.
are not afraid, and you are not
No
afraid
afraid.
to be alone in the house,
Yes, sir. No.
Now, I just want to ask you this question. You have been working in Saudi. Can you
Yes, sir.
let me know why is that you don't want to continue working with the employer? You came back in 2016, end of 2016, and now you're looking for a job to go overseas again. Why is that you don't want to continue your employment with the old employer?
Because I need to come back here in Philippines, sir. So I cannot finish. I cannot go. I cannot extend, sir.
You cannot extend, Why?
Yes, sir.
Why is that you cannot extend? Can you
Uh,
explain why you have? Okay.
uh, because uh, because I finished my contract there, sir. So I need to what's that?
Okay, you finish your
And
you finish your contract
yes, sir.
on your own account, but you could have also continued your contract, right?
Yes, sir.
Your
Yes.
contract is 2 years, okay? Now,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
how long have you been working with the same employer?
Excuse me, sir.
How long have you been working with the same employers? How long have you been working with this? Uh,
It's not. It's not clear, sir.
Asa in Tagalog? How long has you been working with the employer?
Gaano ka katagal nagtrabaho sa amo mo dati?
Ano?
Gaano ka katagal nagtrabaho sa amo mo dati?
2 years, 5 months.
Okay, 2 years, 5 months. Now,
Yes,
normally
sir.
the contract is 2 years. Okay, you have an extension of 5 months. Why is it that you
Yes.
don't want to continue working for the same employer? Why? What is the reason?
Because I need to rest, sir.
You need to rest. I know, but you come here to work, you tell me the same thing. I need to rest.
I don't know, sir, because my employer, she want to get me, but like my said, my problem is for my papers in Africa, in Cape Town.
Cape Town.
Yes, sir.
How does the paper goes to Cape Town? Can you explain?
Because I work in Saudi, so the agency, she want to see my exit paper in Saudi, but I don't have exit paper in Saudi because I
See, she cannot.
exit
I told her so
in
many.
Africa.
Okay, I think this is what you're trying to tell. You work in Saudi for how long?
Yes, sir.
Work in,
1 year, 5 months, sir.
okay, after
By then,
that, where do you go? After 1 year, 5 months, where do you follow your employer?
Same employer.
Okay, and where do you go?
Same employer, sir.
I know same employer. Where do you go? Where? Which country you went to work? Which country you follow the employer to work?
Cape Town, sir. Cape Town.
Okay, Cape Town in South Africa. And how long were you
Yes.
in Cape Town?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because
Why should it be maybe? That means you cannot remember. How can it be maybe? You will know how long. How long were you in Cape Town?
1 year, 1 month. 1 year, 1 month.
So you were there for about 1 year and 1 month. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and the reason you had to find out why actually you are not. I think maybe you need to know that when you go to another country, they give you a permit of 1 year and the extension of 1 month. That's why you work only 1 year and 1 month. After that, they don't renew. So that's the reason why you have to leave.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You have to leave South Africa,
Yes.
and you cannot continue
Yes, sir.
employment, right?
Yes, sir.
So actually, it's not that you don't want to work. It's that you cannot continue because you have to leave the country. Normally, you go to a foreign country, they will give you, I think, at the most 1 year, and the 1 month is an extension. So it's 1 year, 1 month.
Yes,
That is
sir.
why you got only 1 year and 1 month.
Yes, sir.
Maybe you don't know that.
Yes, sir.
That's why you need to. They will give you an exit visa for you to exit South Africa. From Africa, you came back to Philippines,
sir.
and from Africa you came back
Yes, sir.
to Philippines, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think that's the reason why actually you cannot extend your services. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is there any question that you want to ask me?
Nothing, sir.
Nothing. So okay. You just okay. Never mind. I think we finish off.